What if you could see the week that changed the world through the eyes of a child? Is your mind and heart open to receive the most important lessons in history? What if you were in Jerusalem on the Sunday when Jesus, a peaceful king, arrives on a donkey? Would you celebrate with palms and dancing and hosannas? Or would you be afraid and angry? We would rejoice! Hosanna! What lessons can you learn from Jesus at his last Passover supper with his 12 disciples? We can remember Jesus' words, his instructions, and his life-changing promises. He will always be with us. What if you were in the Garden of Gethsemane when Jesus was praying for strength to be obedient to God's plan? Would you be afraid and run away when he was betrayed and arrested? We learn that Jesus was completely obedient to God. We see the fear of Jesus' closest disciples when they ran away. Can you understand the saddest day of all time? The day Jesus, the Son of God, was killed on a cross? Did his horrible death mean that all hope was killed too? It is hard to understand the purpose and meaning of Jesus' death. But we remember that Jesus promised that he would return. We can accept the wondrous gift of love and forgiveness because Jesus took the punishment for our sins. Did you know that Jesus was dead and resurrected to life 3 days later, just as he promised? The tomb was empty. Jesus is risen. He is alive and he still lives today. We can celebrate Jesus with joy. Because of Jesus, our sins are forgiven. Alleluia! You can know the story of the risen Jesus through the eyes of a child. Come experience Chapel Hill United Methodist Church's The Journey Through Jerusalem, an interactive Easter program for children and families. Immediately following the journey, the children are invited to a fun, traditional Easter egg hunt. Please invite your family, friends, and neighbors to come and learn and experience the stories from the most important week in the history of the world.